Hey you guys, this is your coach, Dr. Andrea Dickerson here with IOwnADaycare.com, where we connect childcare business owners with proven management solutions. For today's proven management solution, I want to talk to childcare business owners about the importance of having foundation systems in your childcare business. So if your systems are not working for you or you don't have systems in place, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, stay tuned, and I'll be right back.
I am here with the beautiful
Marjorie Mallard.
Marjorie Mallard. Marjorie Mallard, tell the people where you're from.
I'm from Precious Lambs franchise, and I am here at Miss Andrea Dickerson's Jumpstart Child Care Conference.
And she seems like she's very, very enthusiastic and excited about this conference. What was your aha moment?
Oh my God, so many aha moments. First of all, this conference is a conference like no other. The room has been on fire from the beginning of the conference all the way through. She's dropped so many golden nuggets that you could take back and start implementing in your business from day one. I mean, just her session on automation and systems and the importance of it and the hiring process. We think that we have such an issue with hiring staff in our childcare businesses. Well, Miss Andrea definitely has tapped in, and she's got the answers to it to help us bring those staff on board so that we can actually have people come to us and not have us go out and look for people. So sorry guys, if you're not here at Jumpstart Child Care Conference, you're missing it. All I have to say to you is be here next time.
Can I get you to say Jumpstart on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Jumpstart.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You guys, I'm so excited. I'm excited because come this March 3rd and 4th, I am going to be working with owners just like you who've decided that enough is enough. It's time to get your systems in place. It's time to have foundation systems in your business ready for you to execute and move forward. So let me talk to you a little bit about foundation systems and how they can really help you in your business. For me, the term foundation systems is authentic. It's something that I figured out was like, before I can build a massively successful business, I need a firm foundation. And so with that being said, my foundation for my childcare business are systems that I can use to scale. However, they don't change. It's the foundation. It's what I build on. So typically I have 4 different areas where I use foundation systems. The first area is my classroom. I set up foundation systems in my classroom so that no matter where I am, no matter who I'm coaching, no matter who I've hired, no matter who I'm mentoring, no matter who I'm onboarding, that my way of teaching them how my classroom is set up, how my classroom flow, and how to function in the classroom will be the same. So whether they're in my T1 room or my preschool room, there are some things that are across the board foundational and they don't change in my organization. For instance, I believe that each classroom that you have should carry a teacher bin. I call it the Jumpstart bin. This is where teachers know that they can come to this bin and the information that they need to manage my classrooms is provided, from curriculum to documents or forms, attendance records, head counts, incident reports. So everything that they need in that classroom is a part of that foundation system, and it's pretty much located in the same place in every classroom. So now what that means is when I get ready to train new teachers, etc., or I'm coaching my clients, etc., I have a systematic way to teach because it's the same in every classroom. It's the way my classrooms are set up. So that's a foundation system. Another area where a foundation system is necessary is in your policies and procedures. You know, and I'm talking about just like your office policies and procedures. So your policies and procedures in your office should be foundational. So that means whether I'm setting up an office at site 1 or I'm setting up an office at site 4, there are some basic operations that all sites that they must have. For instance, one of my foundational systems for my office are my telephone scripts. Another foundation system in my office that is critical for all locations is how I organize my files. So I have a system where I follow last name, first name. I use a particular type of file. I use a particular type of checklist just to ensure that all of my items that I need are inside of my file. And then I have a particular storage method. So these are foundation systems for my office. So no matter what location you go into, you're gonna find these foundation systems. All right, so another area that I have foundation systems is within my kitchen. My kitchen has to be set up a certain way. And so there are particular serving spoons that I use, particular food storage containers that I use, and I'll tell you why. My serving spoons are typically equivalent to the proper measurement that the state looks for the serving size of children. So that means when my cook scoops out vegetables, this particular serving scoop has the measurement of what the adequate size for serving that particular age group. So that will be a foundation system. And the reason why I created that type of foundation system is because it kept me from violating my food program. And I learned that the hard way. Another foundation system that is a must in my kitchen are my menus. So I take and I set my menus, I plan my menus, and I use my menu method for having those menus available in a binder in the kitchen. All menus consecutively for the year are located in the binder in the kitchen for all sites. All sites are using the same menus. And so that's a foundation system for my kitchen. And then I have foundation systems for operating. So operating my program, no matter what happens when a person comes to my sites, whether it's site 1, 2, or 3, there's a particular way you get access into my building. There's a particular way that I collect information from my clients. And so those are some typical operations that I have in place that are foundation. No matter where I am in the world, no matter where I open up a business, that is my model that I use in my business. So those are called foundation systems. So if this is a new term for you, or you're like, Coach, I need to get those systems in place, then I believe that this amazing, irresistible offer that we have for you is gonna help you shift and go to the next level. So we've decided that we're gonna spend 2 days with you at the Jumpstart My Childcare Success Conference, teaching you and your teachers foundational systems to build on. And then before you get to the conference, we have assigned coaches that are childcare business owners, but now they've retired. They followed my model. They were able to retire. And they're going to be coaching you on a clarity map. This clarity map is going to give you the ability to zone in on what you need to focus in on exactly when it comes to this 2023 year and when it comes to your systems. So that clarity call and the clarity map is included. All right, and so we're also going to give you our Systems Get It Done magazine. So our magazine includes a sneak peek, thorough lesson of foundation systems where we give you all the systems that you want to make sure you have an SOP for. And then we also teach you how to organize some other foundational systems for your classroom, like your teacher folders, your administration binders, and your storage processes of all of this paperwork and all of your much needed documents that you have to keep record for. We teach you about how to store those things. So that's a foundation system for the office. So all of that is in that magazine. Then we give you 30 days of access to 12 months. The reason why we give you 12 months of this professional growth and development course is because we want for you to renew your mind. Typically, I found while teaching systems that so many owners try to use their systems with our franchise model and they get a few steps forgotten or overlooked. So what we want to do is to help you renew your mind so that you can think like a franchisee owner. You can think bigger about your day, your routine. You can think bigger about your team, about the people that you need to surround yourself with, and about following a particular system. So we included it in the Jumpstart Bosses of America. Also, you get a gold call with our whole network of Get It Done systemized childcare owners. So one of the biggest things that I found in childcare is that when you are the boss, your best friend may not be the boss. Your people you grew up with may not be as bossy as you. So you don't have that network where you can look your best, wear your best, be your best, and be accepted and don't feel any ill will and be promoted and excited about doing more. So this is why we created a network of 7- and 8-figure earners so that we can have our best life and not be judged by it. So you get a chance to be in a goal setting call with like-minded individuals, as well as a masterclass. So in my masterclass, this is where I teach you about putting particular systems in place throughout the month. And then we also have some surprise guests that come on. And so if this is something that you think you like, I'm sure by you spending 30 days with me in this course, it's going to change your life. All right, and so moving on, I love helping childcare business owners create product. And so each year I work with business owners and I teach them how to create products in their business. So we have an amazing book called Get It Done, Systems Done in a Day. And so you're going to hear from visionary owners, CEOs, childcare bosses, who intentionally does a particular system every day in their business to help them have success. Many of these writers have multiple locations and they have just transcended the norm by following these particular systems. And so we're going to teach you how to get it done so that book can be shipped out to you as well. And then I want to make sure that you have motivation and inspiration. So this is where you get a chance to listen to me interviewing these amazing business owners, and you can just drive in your car and listen to these interviews and pick up so many nuggets. Well, guys, there's so much more that is a part of this whole package, including 2 tickets to the conference that's coming up March 3rd through the 4th. So you could go now, www.jumpstartmychildcaresuccess.com. Take a look at everything that we're giving you at one low rate for the price of 2 tickets. So, hey, I don't want to miss you. I want to see you there. Be sure to go and get your tickets. Well, all right, you guys. You can find out more about Foundation Systems when you go on to that site, www.jumpstartmychildcaresuccess.com. And as always, remember, if you manage the childcare business that you love, you will love the childcare business that you manage. Bye, you guys.